Hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a Capricorn love prediction reading for December 25th through December 31st. Merry Christmas. Happy birthday. Please keep in mind this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it and leave the rest. In addition, please know this energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my read or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my loyal, fun, kind Capricorn. Show me, spirit guides. What's going on, my loyal Capricorn? Show me, spirit guides. Let's see, Caps, what you got going on? Show me, spirit guides. Five of Swords. The Magician. The Hierophant. Nine of Pentacles. And the Queen of Wands. What an interesting read I see here, Capricorn. What an interesting read I see. But it's going to turn out wonderfully. But you start off with the Five of Swords where there's conflict that's going on with you. And you know, this, I'm going to just say this because I am a Capricorn. We like to control things sometimes, and this you were not able to control. You were not able to control him. You know what? You know whomever I'm talking to. You were not able to control this man, and the Five of Swords here is just conflict. Conflict that was going on, but it's mental conflict. It's mental conflict. But the thing is that I believe that this man that you were with, I'm going to say this, that I think he got a little fed up with you. I'm just seeing what I say, see what I'm saying, seeing what the spirit guides are telling me and what they're saying. That Five of Swords is conflict. Why did you give this man so much trouble? It's like you were just coming up with everything when all he wanted to do was love you. All he wanted to do was to love on you, and you gave him all of this trouble. It's like you made him jump through hoops, like da da. I mean, really, Capricorn? But it's okay, because here is the deal. I believe he walked away from you. I do. I believe he walked away from you, and you know what you did? You start praying, you start manifesting, you start, hey, saying, Father, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Bring this man back to me. Bring this gentleman back to me because he is who I want. He is who I miss. He is who I love. And you know what? I normally say for the man, it's the can of act right. I think it's the woman this time. You weren't acting right. When I say acting right, you gave him the blues for no apparent reason. It's like, why should he have to kiss your behind? No. No, you're not the only one out here. Stop that. He loved you. He wanted to be with you. He wanted to be with you. And I think some of your insecurities showed. I'm just gonna say that. But you know what? Like I said, I think he threatened. If he didn't walk away, he sure threatened to. And I think you start saying, "Let me get this together." And think you start manifesting him back in. I think you start praying. I think you got your can of act right. And you start acting like you're supposed to act. You start being receiving rather than giving everything that he gives you, turning them away. You turned over and start being the right kind of person. Now here's the deal. The Hierophant card's in the middle of the reading, which I don't know, this week has been nothing but marriages and commitment. What that Hierophant card is all about: marriage, commitment, wanting to be with someone that wants to marry you. And I believe that you want to marry this man. I believe he wanted to marry you too. This man could also be a Taurus because the Hierophant card also represents the Taurus sun sign. But this man also, he wants to marry you and you want to marry. He wanted to marry you and you want to marry him. But here's that Nine of Pentacles here. I think sometimes, you got to go it alone so you can see things for how they truly are. Because that Nine of Pentacles is you doing your own thing, having your own life, being single. But guess what? He's coming. He's coming back. This isn't over. There's so much love here. There's so much love with this relationship. He knows what he wants. You know what you want. If it is a Taurus man, he can be very stubborn, but yet and still your energies get along very well. Because he's very committed to you. And I think he was tired of you just giving him the blues. And I think that he wanted to show you that I think he wanted you to feel what it was like to be without him. And like I said, normally I say this is the man, but I think this is the woman. You Capricorn, a Capricorn woman that did this. And then I see the Queen of Wands. That's why I know that he's coming. That you're gonna be wifey. That Queen of Wands for me is always King of Wands is husband for me. Queen of Wands is wifey. You're about to be wifey here. He's coming back. He's asking for your hand in marriage. You're sick and tired of doing the crazy stuff that you were doing. You won't do it anymore because you've manifested and brought him back to you. Now give me 3 to 5 minutes. Let me clarify the reading. I want to clarify the reading and see what additional information the spirit guides want me to know about this. Sit back, relax, and let's see what additional information the spirit guides want to tell me. I'm going to clarify. Why is this Five of Swords here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Five of Swords here for my Capricorns? Oh, I have the Knight of Wands. Okay, Cap. Well, like I said, I don't think it's him. I just strongly believe it's you. I think that you were the one that was the woman that didn't want to be committed. You didn't want to be committed. You had a conflict with that commitment. Knight of Wands is an on and off energy. It's an energy of being on and off. It's an energy of being single and by yourself. It's an energy of wanting to date a lot of different people and never committing to one. So you had that energy, but he wanted something for you. He wanted to be married to you. He wanted to be married to you. But let's see. Here's the Magician card. I think sometimes and I want to say what I say, but I just feel this is what the spirit guides are telling me. I don't know why it's in my head, but I think sometimes you ghosted him. Sometimes you just acted, your attitude just wasn't. I just think sometimes you didn't act right, but you figured it out. So let's see. Why is this Magician card here? Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Magician card here? Oh, the world. I told you ended that cycle though. Look at that. Because you know what? You guys have already been through everything, the ups, the downs, highs, the lows, the money, the no money. I mean, you've already loved on each other. So why on earth would you not accept this proposal? Why would you still continue to put him through changes? The World card is ending a cycle. Yes, you're ending this cycle because you know what? He's not taking it anymore. And you had to pray and manifest him back to you. You had to pray, meditate, and manifest this man back to you. The World card is ending a cycle, and this cycle has ended for you to move into this marriage cycle. So let's see why the Hierophant is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Hierophant here? Show me why the Hierophant is here. Oh. Okay. I see what the problem is. I'm going to say it again. There's betrayal here. There's betrayal here. There's betrayal here. That's why that's why the Hierophant, it's over the Hierophant. It's over the Hierophant. So there must have been a problem. I strongly believe it's you, though. I still say that. I think that he feels betrayed because, I don't know if it's necessarily because you had other men, but I think he feels betrayed because he asked for your hand in marriage and you decided to turn him down. I think he feels betrayed by that. I do. I think he feels betrayed because he's tired of jumping through hoops and you not accepting his love. I think he feels betrayed. I don't think it's necessarily. I think he's, because with the Seven of Swords, it's like he's picking up his swords. He's going home. He's picking up his swords. He's saying, forget all this. I've had enough of this. He wants to marry you, and here you are still playing these games, and he's not down for it. Especially if this is a Taurus man, he's not down for it. So let's see why this Nine of Pentacles is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here? Three of Swords. Yeah, I told you. You're single, and you're not happy about it. Look at that. You're single, and you're not happy about it. That Three of Swords, you're single. You're single, and you're definitely not happy about being single. Yeah, you got your own money. You can do your own thing. All of that. But you want to be with him. You want to be married to him, and you finally figured that out. You know that you want to be with him. So let's see why this Queen of Wands is here. Show me spirit, guys. The Hermit. Yeah. The Hermit is can be a Virgo sun sign. But the Hermit is my dark night of the soul, because you had to pick your own self apart and figure out why the flip were you turning down this when you knew what you wanted. Why? You know, you had to pick yourself apart. You had to go inside and pick your own self apart. But you got it together, because I see that Queen of Wands, which means you're going to be married. Get ready. You're going to be married. So give me, let's see, let's go from the beginning. Five of Swords. Here you are, the Five of Swords at the beginning. There's conflict here. There's conflict, fights, and arguments with this. Because here you are, the Knight of Wands. This man wants a commitment. He wants to be married to you. You've been with him for a long time. Why do you start playing these games with them? And I'm going to come from, I think it's a woman, from the woman's perspective. I don't think this is a man. This is you, a woman, a Capricorn woman. Here's a Magician card here too. The Magician card is here because he was getting ready to walk away if he did not walk away, and I think he may have walked away. But you had to meditate, manifest, and pray him back into your life. Here's the World card here, though, which means that you ended a cycle, though, because you know why? Why were you putting him through all this? You know, why were you giving him your behind the kiss? You shouldn't have done. I mean, I don't get that. But I think it's your own insecurities that made it like that. And here's the Hierophant card. The Hierophant card can be a Taurus sun sign, a Taurus man. But I do believe that with that Seven of Swords, I don't think it's infidelity. I don't. But I think he felt betrayed. Betrayed by you, because he was ready to marry you. And you kept just telling him no. You just know. He's saying he's picking up his swords, and he's giddying up. He's going on home. He's leaving you behind. He's had enough. But here I see that Nine of Pentacles. Here you are by yourself. Sometimes you got to be by yourself so you can figure it out and see what it feels. I think he wanted you to feel what it was like to be without him. I do. So then I see the Three of Swords here, where it's heartache. Heartache. You are heartbroken because he's not with you. Because, you know, sometimes we take people for granted. Sometimes we take them for granted. But there is that Queen of Wands, because you got it together, this Hermit card. You went through, you picked yourself apart. You're no longer doing this ghosting stuff to start messing up and saying you don't want to be committed. Here you are now, fully and ready. And you're going to be wifey. Get ready to be wifey. So let's see. Show me, oracles. What do you want to show me about this? Oh, straight out the box. The oracles say yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, and the oracles also say within the next few months. I told you, get ready. This is going to be a New Year proposal. Hey, get ready. Recovery. Recovery. That's what I have for you, Capricorn. Congratulations. That's what I have for you for your love prediction reading.